The story is set around the Indian Rebellion of 1857. Javed Khan, Shashi Kapoor, is a reckless feudal chieftain of Muslim Pathan heritage, whose world revolves around breeding carrier pigeons. His younger brother-in-law, Sarfaraz Khan, Nasiruddin Shah, is politically awakened and actively plots the fight against the British Empire. Freedom fighters attack the local British administrators while they are in Sunday worship at church, massacring them all. Miriam Labdo, Jennifer Kendall, manages to escape with her daughter, Rath, Nafisa Ali, and mother, Ismat Chughtai, who is a Muslim lady from the royal Nawab family of Rampur and was married to an Englishman. The three women seek refuge with the wealthy Hindu family of Lala Ramjimal. Kulbhushan Kharbanda. Lala is torn between his loyalty to India and his privileged position under the British, and also his silent love towards Miriam, who seems to also reciprocate it silently. However, matters are taken out of his hand by Javed Khan, who barges into Lala's house and forcibly takes Rath and her family to his own house. This leads to jealousy on part of his wife, Firdaus, Shabana Azmi, and anger on part of his brother, who ultimately gives in to the Pathan tradition of offering hospitality and sanctuary. Nana Vate, even to uninvited guests. Various situations ensue due to cultural misunderstandings in the domestic routine of the Muslim household with its new English guests. Javed falls in love with Rath and wants to marry her but is opposed bitterly by her mother. Noticing the intense feelings of Javed for her daughter Rath, Miriam Labdo, mother, cleverly makes an agreement with Javed that she would only give her daughter's hand to Javed if the British were defeated. In the first instance, Javed is hesitant but accepts the offer when again Miriam asks him if he has misgivings in his war against the British. There are simmerings of a love affair under the watchful, suspicious eyes of Firdaus. Meanwhile, the rebellion runs into problems and the British are defeating the poorly organized Indian forces. In a stormy scene, Sarfaraz destroys Javed's pigeon coops and sets his pets free after he finds out that Indian forces have lost the battle for Delhi. There is a delayed recognition by Javed of his subjugated identity. Colonized by the British, Sarfaraz dies in a battle against the British. The Labradors return to the protection of the redeployed British contingent, smuggled by Firdaus, who only wants to save her marriage. Javed finds out that the Labradors have sought sanctuary in the church and rushes there to meet Rath one last time. Surprisingly, Rath comes out and expresses her feelings for Javed against her mother's will. However, Javed honorably keeps his word and the promise he had made with Miriam Labdor and leaves the church without Rath. The movie ends here with the voiceover that Javed was martyred fighting the British while Rath and her mother returned to England. Rath dies 55 years later, unwed.